Today we're going to be going over our 2020 glow up checklist. After this is all said and done, please share with me what you are doing to glow up in 2020. I am 26 years old, so my glow up checklist is a little different from the way it was when I was in my early 20s. And I'm gonna keep it honest with you. You know, I've had really like nasty ass how do you say, life cycles, and I am getting rid of them. And this is the way I plan on getting rid of them. So my first thing is that I said this wasn't about being physical, but my first thing that I put down was physical. I want to be more physically active, not necessarily just going to the gym thing. I actually want to get into pole dancing as a form of physical activity for two reasons. One, I have no upper body strength, and I believe that pole dancing is going to get me there. Secondly, I want to be more comfortable with my sexual side, my sexual aura, my sexual being. I don't know if anybody out there is like me. You know, I'm 26. I have my men, and there's moments that I try to be sexy, but then it just feels awkward. So I go in a straight doofball mode. Hey baby, I heard you want to have a good time. I heard you want to have a good time. I heard you want to have a good time. Yeah, and that worked for the beginning half of our relationship. You know, I want to just be a little more in touch with my sexual goddess, okay? I am making a career change. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I am currently in school for marketing. I'm getting a communications degree. My minor is business admin and the focus of marketing. I am veering away from childcare, which is something that I've done for about 13 years now. There's just always something. It hasn't been stable for me, and not only has it not been stable, I feel really stifled. I am no longer a nanny. I haven't been a nanny for 2 months. It wasn't by choice. Story time soon come. From like that situation and constantly being put through the up and down of as a nanny, I figured I must be on the wrong path, because as a child care provider, it's just been like this for me. I don't like that. I need to stick to a consistent hair routine. So March is coming up. I know my ends are due to be clipped because they were clipped 3 months ago. I was really good about the protein treatments. I deep condition every time I wash my hair. But what I'm not good at though is twisting my hair up every night and taking it out of my bun. That is the worst. And I want my hair to grow. I have had very long hair, and I wouldn't say very long hair. I've had long hair in the past, and ever since I went natural, it has not seemed to pass that threshold. Developing skills that will enhance my scholastic and professional career. So what I've been looking into is a lot of internships, and it sucks right now because technically I'm employed, right, through a temp agency. Yeah, it ain't been all that great. I've applied to numerous positions as from childcare to paid internships for social media, and the only thing I've heard within the 2 months of me applying to things is from one company, and it is I believe it's a non-paid position. So I'm learning to now chase the skill and not the bag. That is if you are younger, I'd say if you are just reaching your college years and you're starting to feel a little stuck, you see everybody on social media getting their life together, because I did that. Remain focused on you. Remain focused on getting the skill, and also make sure you network, because it is not what you know right now. When it comes to getting a job, it's not what you know at all. It's who you know. My next goal is to develop skills in my dream career. YouTube, while it is a part of my career, it's not the end all and be all to my career. I'm a very multifaceted woman, if you can't tell. I don't want to give away what my dream career is all the way. If it's not obvious already, then hey, follow me along this journey of becoming Fiona. I am. I know hella people can relate to this one. It's another hair related goal. I want to get better at doing my own hair. I am sick and tired of resorting to buns. And when I say doing my own hair, I actually mean the sleeky and flaky hairstyles, okay? I want to be able to do my own extended ponytails, half up, half downs. I want to be able to throw a wig on and look like, you know, the bad bitch goddess that I am. I want to be more flexible. I have not been super active really since my elementary school like life. Whenever I do anything physical, and I'm not even talking about the gym, I'm talking about like even just dancing, which was something that was a passion of mine, but is no longer a passion. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not a passion of mine. That's another thing, a part of this glow up list. I am not as hungry when it comes to dancing. And I don't want to be like that anymore. So that ties also into like being more physical. I definitely want to dance more. I definitely want to be more flexible. My body is starting to ache and I'm only 26. I want to establish a credit line. I know you're probably like, how are you 26 and you still don't have that? Well, because I've had inconsistent jobs for the past 5 years. It's just been up and down, up and down. So I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not setting myself up for failure. Another thing on my checklist is getting better at doing my makeup. Like I saw on the view thingy, it looks like my eyelash is separating from my eye thing, and I was just like, are you shitting me? Like, you just told the world you bodied eyelashes and now it's flickering on YouTube. Like, what is wrong with you? But anyway, I want to get better at doing my makeup. This is my natural, my go-to natural look. And lastly, on my glow up checklist, I want to be okay with being alone. I want to practice. I need to get into the habit of when I am happy, I don't need to celebrate with a lot of people. I don't need to reward myself. I don't need to splurge. I should just live in the moment, be happy, alone. I don't know if I have a codependent problem. It's something that I'm thinking about for myself. Like I've been wondering about myself. Like, do I have codependent tendencies? And if I'm gonna be completely honest, I probably do. And it's not healthy if you want to flourish in life. And I'm not just codependent on my spouse. I'm codependent on my parents. I'm codependent on external stimuluses that will distract me from my troubles. We ain't gonna get too deep in that because your girl still gotta get a job after this. Comment down below your glow up checklist. Give me 3 to 5 things that you are working towards this year. Also, leave a like. I love ya. See you in the next one.